body shot, trying to shoot us on the mouthpiece.
Welcome to the Dirt Roosters Honey Farm, where we make honey and we make eggs. Let's see what these girls are looking like. Okay, I'm disturbing their beetle corral. They look good and they smell good. I can smell them. Man, they put out a strong odor on this hive. I don't know if you can see the beetles right here in the top. They've got them all corralled. Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna see if I can smash a few dozen for them. Well, it's a bad sign that there's this many beetles, but it's a good sign that they had them all corralled in the top of the box. This box here is pretty good about that. It seems like every time I go into it, there's not really many beetles roaming the hive. They're all corralled in the top of the frames below this cover. It's kind of cool out here, so I don't want to keep them open too long, but I don't want to dump a bunch of beetles back in there either, so I'm just going to smash what I can. Throw the lid back on. I'll do the same thing tomorrow and probably eliminate most of their beetle population that they're fooling with. This one here is going to get a trade bottom board with some oil or something in it. I don't know if this video is doing justice. This box is really full between most of the frames. %70 of the box is full, being worked. I'm going to cover them back up and they'll run the beetles back to the top again, and I'll do the same thing again tomorrow. This is another good one that I think I'm going to be able to split pretty early. I got them working on the sugar water today, but they're not really touching the pollen, so I guess whatever they're pulling out of the woods tastes better than what I'm offering. They're getting the green stuff. Don't know where it's coming from, but that seems to be what they're liking right now. This one here's got sugar water on her wings and she's not able to fly. There's been a couple of them land on her and look like they're trying to help her out, but all they're doing is being opportunistic and sucking the sugar water off of her wings. It's getting late in the day and the sun's going down and it's cooling off pretty good now, so there's about 20 or 30 bees down in the pot that may not make it home tonight. Some of the younger ones are still flying good, but there's a few of them that are either older, or there's even some younger ones that have sugar syrup on their wings that can't fly, and they may not survive the night. But they got to go out and look. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, and they can't sit at home and let the hive die. These two hives are funny, the difference in them. That one on the left there has been going strong since 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. And of course it always is. This is just a really strong colony. This one on the right, I thought maybe it had died out, but they're still going in and out. They just didn't start moving until after about 1 o'clock this afternoon. They're lazy. This is that colony that I kind of let get out of hand, and it was full of spiders, and it was just too big for them to manage. I left it stacked too high for too long. Reduced it down later on in the season. So I'm going to have to pump the pollen and the sugar to them here at the beginning of the season.